Maniac Steve. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, Glenn. How are you?
Excellent. You know, I had you here you were here in the summer. We were talking about the golf tournament going, and was it the fishing derby or?
That's right. This August, we had both the golf tournament and the fishing derby about 3 days apart, and we had over 200 participants, 220 participants between both events.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
and I know that we were kind of involved in helping you promote this thing a little bit, but today is kind of is the big day where you've actually sit down, you count all the money, and hand out some things. What's going on?
Well, you know, again, it was our 14th annual, and we have to say it was another successful event.
Yeah.
A lot of people pulled their weight to get this going. We had well over 180 golfers on the day of. We had over 40 fishermen for the sturgeon fishing, and we're going to do that again next year. Okay. But this year we managed to raise over $100,000 for our center, for the center at the PAFN downtown Chilliwack.
And so that's net. That's
after you pay the bills, and the golf course has to be paid, and the food has to be paid for. Yeah. So net, the check to be presented today is $100,000.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, like we couldn't be happier. 14 years running, we never thought it would get to this point. Yeah. We're so much looking forward to our 15th annual. Yeah. Over the years we've raised over $850,000, and of course our goal, hopefully for next year, is to top that $1 million mark and keep our services going for the families in the valley. So. Sure.
So, is there? Can you tell us approximately how much you like to raise each year to keep the whole thing running?
Well, 100,000 is always a nice total, because we got to pay someone to be there. Hannah does a great job. We have a manager who runs the program, so we have so many more programs available for the families. We got to keep the lights on. We got to pay for those bills. Yeah. But we understand that there's a service that's required for our families, and we want to keep doing this. Sure. And the support from the community has always been there, and it's been awesome. The agriculture community, the Fraser Valley, has been awesome in supporting what we do. Yeah. So, and
with the Pacific Family Autism Network next door to this radio station, I see families going in and out of there all the time, and it's busy. It's real busy. It's doing great.
We have so many programs available, all the way from tots up to young adults on the spectrum, youth employment service, so many services that are required for these families, and we're just more than proud to be able to present that for them. Right. And if anybody needs any information on what we're doing for our 2023 event, they can go to our website at www.sacomaniacsgolf.com. We're going to keep doing what we do. We have a great team behind us with Go Golf Management and Don Donahue. They help support and bring this to light. Our sponsors keep coming back every year. And today we've got the mayor of Chilliwack coming downstairs. We're going to do a presentation to the center to present what we've done this year.
So if anybody was in the area, is there room that someone could drop by and
come on down and see what we've got there. Yeah. Hannah, our manager there, she's just been doing an amazing job. And the doors are open to the public and also to the families who require the services. My family, the Sacramentos, are great supporters. I can't do this without them. Sure. My wife Antoinette, and my 4 kids. We're just so proud to be able to bring this to the community and to have the community support us. So.
All right. So about 3:00 this afternoon, they can drop by.
About 3:00 this afternoon, we're going to have some of our big sponsors with us. RBC, they're one of our presenting sponsors. West Coast Robotics. The list goes on and on and on. But we can't do this without them. So we need the donors, we need the golfers, and we need the volunteers, and they've all come back every year.
All right. Pacific Autism Family Network right here in downtown Chilliwack. Steve, thank you so much for dropping by, and we look forward to working with you next year.
Well, we're going to keep doing this, and I look forward to coming back.
All right. Steve Sacramento and Sacomaniacs. It's Chilliwack's new 89.5 JR Country. Yeah,